Welcome to my channel, Sweet Pink Home. I'm Elizabeth and thanks so much for joining me. Today is Thursday, and on Thursdays I do videos about fashion because it's something that I love. And I've always loved fashion. But that being said, let me give you a little backstory. And by the way, if you like my channel, don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you like it. But I thought I would share with you guys a little backstory about my fashion journey, if you would. I've always liked fashion, and one thing I've really loved is dresses. I've always been known to wear dresses and that sort of thing. But outside of dresses, I don't really know a whole lot. And so I started to do some research after I had an incident happen with one of my friends. And what happened was, excuse me, we were out and about, and she goes, "Girl, if I had your backside, I would not be wearing those jeans." And I thought to myself, what in the world is she talking about? Like, seriously. So she snapped a picture of my jeans from behind, and I was like, oh my gosh, I look like that? I had no idea. It looked like I had a diaper butt. Like, not even kidding. Diaper butt is a real thing, ladies. Real thing. So that made me aware of kind of my fashion sense, if you would, outside of my normal comfort zone of dresses, because like I said, it's something that I understood what kind of dress really made me look nice and what dress didn't. But outside of that, I didn't really know. And so that brings me to today's 4 styling tips that can change your life, because I know for me, it certainly changed mine and the research that I've done. Number 1 seems pretty basic, but it's the honest to God truth. Undergarments. It is a game changer. And if you have the wrong bra on, it makes all the difference in the world as far as your outfit is concerned. And also, panties. You got to make sure that your panties aren't like baggy and saggy, because it really does make a difference on how your outfit is, especially if you're wearing a dress. And that being said, it's just important to know what size you really are. And I know me being large-chested, it can be a challenge sometimes, because being large-chested, automatically people's attention are drawn to that. So I'm definitely learning how to wear undergarments properly in a way that make my outfit look good and, you know, that sort of thing. So that's my tip number 1, is just make sure you have the right size undergarments underneath. It makes a world of difference, because I see it all the time where people will be wearing the wrong size undergarments, and you can certainly tell. So on to my tip number 2. Is what I like to call roll and tuck. Now, roll and tuck, what I mean by that is, like, for instance, I have this long dress on, and normally I would roll it up per se, but it's the kind of fabric that you can kind of push it up and it stays. And it makes a huge difference on what your outfit looks like. I'll show you guys a picture of what my actual outfit looks like after I explain this. But it just makes a difference in the outfit. I'll show you before and after. And the tuck part is you basically tuck your shirt in. Now, I am not skinny by any means, and so I've learned to kind of tie it instead of tuck it. But I still call this maneuver roll and tuck, even though it's more like roll and tie at this point in my life. Because I've been both. I've been skinny and I've been kind of fluffy, if you would. And right now I'm on a fluffy mode. So anyway, guys, I'll show you examples of that. Check it out here at the roll and tuck, and you can see what the difference is. And then my 3rd tip is what I like to call just like, it's like a kind of like a cocktail, I guess, if you would. And what it means is, basically, if I have a tight top on the top, I'll have loose pants on the bottom. Or loose pants on the bottom, tight on top, sort of thing. I don't know if that makes sense to you. I'll show you an example. At least for me. When I look in my closet and I say, I got nothing to wear, that is not true, girl. Not true at all. You have plenty to wear. You just don't know how to put it all together. And I think that that's my main number 4 tip is when you're learning how to style your clothes, it's really about learning how to put all those pieces together and make them work good and make you look awesome. Outfit for inspiration on your phone. Hey guys, so I hope you enjoyed this video. I do a video every Tuesdays and Thursdays. Tuesdays mainly about mom life and intentional living and tips for just making your life easy, basically. Because I know as a mom sometimes it can get crazy and hectic. And I've recently, like in the last few years, discovered minimalism, which drastically changed my life and the way I do motherhood. And so if you want to check those videos out, I got a bunch of them on minimalism and that sort of thing. And then on Thursdays I do videos about fashion because, like I said, fashion is something that I love and I've recently discovered. And I know that sounds strange that you recently discover fashion, but I'm definitely teaching myself different ways to style clothes and that sort of thing. So guys,